Okay, so we are now taste testing my entry, the steak, the turnip greens, carrots, and onions and mustard greens and all the good stuff. So we got Miss Harper, Miss Thompson, and Miss Purdue here. Miss Purdue does not like steak apparently, but she's gonna try the vegetables. So we're gonna try it and talk about how amazing it is, people.
Are we doing a rating system 1 out of 10 or 1 through 5?
I don't know. Like, are we gonna?
Let's do 1 through 5. I'll do
Okay.
1 through 5.
That's quite possibly the best steak ever.
The best steak ever.
Yum.
So I like my steaks a little medium rare. So I try not to overcook this because I know we'd be nuking it. It came out perfect.
It's great.
It is good.
It's so good.
Honestly, I never eat cooked vegetables because I hate them, but these are pretty good.
Look at there.
I literally hate cooked vegetables.
It's honestly so good. I wanted to take a picture of it for my Instagram feed. You all do that,
It's
right?
being Instagram.
Yeah, it's Instagram worthy.
I'm kind of digging it, to be honest.
What'd you season this with?
Okay, so I will include in the comment section, but also in my video when I prepared it, I tried to give shout outs to everybody, but it was the oil lady. It's
Stuarto's.
like Suertos.
Yep.
Suertos, yeah, of Bowling Green hooked me up with, it's a garlic seasoning, and I got the rosemary oil.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah. So I tried a couple of different things that I never have used. Like, other than non-stick butter flavored oil, like Pam, never used oil. I feel like it worked.
Like, you used
It is
olive
good.
oil. You used olive oil before, right?
No,
No way.
Never.
Really?
never.
Wow. Olive oil is my go-to.
She's a butter girl.
Dude,
I love
I'm
butter
all about
too.
butter. There's butter on the steak. You'll see
Yeah,
if you
I
watch
love
how I
butter
made it.
too. But olive oil has a higher smoke point though. Hey, that's some
This is
sciencey
good.
stuff right there, smoke points.
Right. I think it's a 5 out of 5 for me.
Oh yeah, I would say it's a 5 out of 5 for me too.
The steak is a 5, definitely.
Are we gonna mess up?
No, I
here?
feel
can
like
call
I am
myself.
too. I feel like the vegetables could have cooked a little bit longer, like the carrots.
No.
I don't mind if I do my vegetables.
I like mushy carrots.
No, I don't mind.
But I feel like the turnip greens the turnips came out good. I
the
didn't
turnips
even.
are amazing. This is so good.
I've never ate a turnip before,
It's so good.
but I'm actually
It
kind of
tastes like
digging it.
potatoes.
I
They
know.
really do.
They
Honestly, Mr. Rowe will disguise these as potatoes. He'll give them to his daughters, and
Really?
they think they're potatoes. They don't know any different.
Dude, that's what I was saying, like in the video. I think I even called them potatoes at one point.
They do look like potatoes.
Yeah, they do. But, alright, so 2 5s, 3 5s. Wow. Sabotage. That's what it is now.
Sabotage.
What do you think, honestly,
Honestly?
vegetable-wise? Were you a fan of turnips before?
Have you had turnips before?
I've not had turnips before.
So you turn.
I would give it, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it like a 7.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll take it. What about the 1 to 5?
On a 1 to 5, I would give it a 3.5.
Oh,
Okay.
Because that's equal to a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10.
That's not a math lady. What's that?
I don't know, that's all I have to say.
This steak is amazing. Alright, I think we're done.
Yeah.
2:30 to 3.
There's the famous grilled cheese. Well, with a lot of other things on it. So, time for the taste test.
So I got this grilled cheese thing.
Miss Harper and Miss Thompson are going to join us a little bit later for the taste test.
It's a little crunchy.
I also brought Pringles, courtesy of Myers, not the farmer's market.
Not farmer's market, but much appreciated.
but much appreciated.
'Cause
So
I
I'm gonna
like
grab a couple.
So, what is this? Oh, that's the bacon.
You want some Pringles?
Sure. I wasn't too sure for a minute because it was kind of like black.
Oh, I might have burnt it a little bit in the
I
oven.
might have burnt it. Okay. So it looks pretty good. What kind of cheese are we gonna be eating today? I know
So,
you went a little.
the
like,
cheese
different with
that
it.
we're eating,
Ooh, look at how ooey and gooey.
the cheese is from Kenny's Cheese.
Oh,
Crystal told me earlier. Kenny's Cheese Farm or something like that. And it is garlic and paprika Colby or Jack
okay.
with our bacon from our friend as soon as you walk in on the left. And pepper from a guy. Tomato from a guy. I don't have tomato, I don't like tomato. And the microgreens. I give myself a 10 out of 10, obviously. Miss Gill says, "Blech." I just want to say yesterday, I was like, oh, Miss Gill, this is so good, blah, blah, blah. What about me?
Well, we didn't have your food at the time.
Yeah, but I also need compliments.
This is super good. Like, I
Thank
was
you.
kind of scared when I seen the green, the little baby greens, because I was like, is that gonna taste weird? But it actually tastes really good. I feel like everything tastes pretty good. The bread's kind of hard for my taste, but
It is
it's
a little
toasted.
hard.
Like,
It is a little hard.
yeah, I noticed
So-
that even with the sourdough I bought from there.
Mhm.
So I guess it's just because it's homemade.
So, I was gonna try to this bite. I forgot that we're filming.
Huh?
I took a big bite.
Oh, you're good.
The thing with the sourdough is, I bought this on Saturday, and it's now Thursday, which is like 5 days or something. Oh no.
I mean, overall, really good sandwich. I do have my doubts as to whether or not it would beat out a steak, but
Yeah, it's like a little hard when you're comparing a steak to a steak.
yeah. But I mean, the sandwich is good.
The sourdough I bought several days earlier, and it comes packaged in a brown bag, and I just left it in that brown bag, and I think that was a mistake. I think I should have put it into something more like air resistant.
Now, I will say at first, I thought when you told me you were making grilled cheese, I was a little worried because I thought cheese and bread, like there's not much you can do there. So I'm very pleasantly surprised by this lunch.
It's not, it's definitely not the grilled cheeses that you are sent home on your lunches. No shade. But it's like your farmer's market sandwich. I wish
I
had
would
plain.
eat this again.
You would eat again. That's all I wanted. Okay, rating.
Truthfully, I'm gonna say like a 7.5.
Divided by 2 is a 3.5, 3.75.
Because it's really good, and I usually douse my BLTs with Miracle Whip. No Miracle Whip was needed with it.
I wanted to bring mayo, but I was like, that's really not technically from the market. But when I was doing it.
I don't think it needs it.
Yeah, it's good. Well, we'll tune back in when Miss Thompson and Miss Harper are here. I was a little nervous when I got it because there was a lot of fat on it, but it crisped up really,
But
really
that's
nice.
what tastes good.
Yeah, it crisped up really nice. It's also really cool because she was telling me like all of her pigs, like She owns everything, again, like the whole community farmers market, blah, blah, blah. They're all free range, like they live their best lives before we eat them. But I like to know,
And then she kills them.
and I do like to know that animals are living a good life, especially since I have farm animals. It does give me peace of mind to know that these animals are living a very good life with people who care about them before we consume them.
All right, so we already gave our critique before Miss Harper got in here. But what are your thoughts, Miss Harper?
The bacon is really good.
Bacon's really good. But is it better than a steak? That's what the world wants to know.
You really can't compare bacon and steak.
Right?
Because they're two different animals.
But if you had to guess, whose was better? Steak or sandwich?
I'm gonna say they're both a 5.
Huh?
I'm gonna say they're both a 5.
I'm changing mine to a 2.
No, because the bread is really good.
It's really good. It is. I
The
can't lie.
cheese, it just all kind of mingles together and it's really good.
Thank you.
It's very good. We have
So-
2 very good cooks in the building.
Miss Thompson is going to be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We are finally joined by Miss Thompson, who is going to be the last person to taste test my grilled cheese BLT, whatever you want to call it, panini sandwich. Well, I guess maybe it's sort of panini because I didn't put butter on the outside. Regardless, she's gonna give us a rating, test it, let us know her thoughts.
Okay, so I was really excited that there was bacon on here. Honestly, like the first thing I was like, oh, there's bacon on it.
Meat lover.
That's exciting.
Who's the woman when you first walk in on the left, that meat lady with the yarn?
River Cottage Farm.
River Cottage Farm is where I got my bacon.
That's
Shout
right.
out to you.
That's where I always like to get my bacon from too. It's very, very good. My first, I want to like break it apart. I guess
So you can see the cheese melt?
Yeah, I do.
It does work.
All right, here we go.
Did you give her a napkin in case she doesn't like it?
That's not gonna happen. It's so good. It's not your average grilled cheese at all. That's so much better. I love it all. All the flavors go really, really well together.
Thank you.
Okay, am I reading
But is it better than a steak?
It's just different. It's just a different
That's
kind
what
of
Miss
meal.
Harper said. That is exactly what Miss Harper said.
It's just different.
Wait a minute, so are we doing the 1 to 5 or 1 to 10?
1 to 5.
Okay.
1 to 5. I mean, I would still give this like the same. Like I would rate it the same as I did the steak. I feel like I rated the steak like a 10 or a 5 or whatever. I would rate it the same.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I rate it. I think that I love that. I
Miss
do.
Teal, would you like to change your rating?
So now it's a tie.
No, it's not.
It's
Miss
a
Teal.
tie.
Huh?
It's a tie.
What did you give me?
The same that you gave me.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
you
I did.
You gave me a 7.5, and I gave you a 7, which means
What?
which means you.
I'm
gave me
changing my
a
vote
3.75,
because
and I gave you
I
a
was giving her the
3.5.
same vote that I got. You said 3.5 is what it was on 1 to 5.
A 3.5, and you gave me a 7.5 out of 10.
That is
which is
crap.
a
That is
3.75.
semantics.
So kids, just so we're all on the same
Semantics.
page, this is why you do good in math. So that
Oh
you don't
my God! All right, I'm
accidentally
vetoing
lose.
this right now. This is baloney. I was trying to be nice. It's a sandwich. Of course, the steak was better.
You tell us. Who do you think should win?
I quit this.
Obviously,
This is a breakup.
we're breaking up. This is over. We will
Farm
never.
Fresh is over. She brought Pringles.
I did bring Pringles.
She cheated to win.